Commander Eris Thorn hated silence, which made the oppressive quiet of the Ether Guards dreadfully worse. He stood in the observation lounge, watching the sheer scale of the vessel drifting before them. The Krill Hegemony cruiser, designated its judgment, was a cathedral of hostile geometry, a leviathan plated in iridescent obsidian that seemed to absorb all surrounding light. Their energy signatures are massive, whispered Lieutenant Jia Li, adjusting her optical scanner feed. We can barely detect their power conduits. Eris nodded, his jaw tight. They were deep in contested sector Gamma 9, a region the Krill viewed as minor debris field. The Hegemony species was known for its brutal efficiency and technological arrogance. They saw human ships, sleek, functional vessels built by Earth's desperate ingenuity, as nothing more than biological dust motes. The Krill flagship didn't bother with warnings or diplomacy. A wave of pulsed energy, a visible rippling distortion in the void slammed against the Ether Guard. The smaller human ship bucked violently, alarms shrieking through the deck plating. "Brace for impact!" Eris yelled, grabbing a console railing. The attack was followed by more, focused beams that sliced through space where they passed. The Krill weren't even fighting, they were demonstrating their superior power level, intending to crush them into scrap metal without breaking stride. "Sir," Gia reported, her voice strained but steady, "their shielding is active, and they are charging a primary weapon. We have seconds!" The human crew was trained for survival, not parody. They understood the physics of desperation better than the aliens understood the concept of struggle. The Sea Ether Guards was taking too much punishment, structural integrity alarms were flashing amber across 3 quadrants. "Forget shields," Eris shouted over the klaxons. "They expect us to fight their fire. We're going to hit them with noise." The idea was insane, reckless, and utterly human. The Krill relied on precision targeting and overwhelming power, a controlled environment of energy transfer. They could not account for chaos. Gia, divert all remaining auxiliary power into the comms array. Overload it. Use every non-combat transmitter we have. Pump out raw data streams, static bursts, anything random. We're going to generate a localized EMP storm using signal overload. "Sir, that will fry our internal systems," Gia protested, her hands flying over the controls. "It will buy us time. Get ready for jump drive activation on my mark. Now!" The Aether Guard shuddered as Gia executed the impossible task. The comms array screamed a wife, not with communication, but with a torrent of digitized noise. A deafening, chaotic blast of overlapping frequencies and junk data spat into the vacuum. It wasn't a weapon, it was pure, blinding digital diarrhea. The effect on this judgment was immediate and visible. The massive alien ship, designed for elegant, ordered warfare, spasmed. Its flawless targeting system stuttered. The controlled energy beams wavered, striking empty space as internal processors struggled to filter out the sheer volume of nonsensical signal pollution. "Now!" Armis would. The Aether Guard plunged its nose into the void, activating the jump drive just as the Krill finally managed to stabilize their fire. They had lost their rhythm. The momentary confusion gave humanity what they needed, a clean break from the brutal spotlight. As they vanished into hyperspace, leaving the sputtering behemoth behind them, Eris let out a breath he hadn't realized he was holding. The overwhelming force of alien might had been countered not by superior firepower, but by sheer, unpredictable grit, the beautiful mess of human defiance.